For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba. It looks as though Shannon Sharpe's viral interview with Katt Williams is still rubbing some the wrong way as entertainers and comedians continue to respond and share their thoughts when it comes to the infamous Club Shay Shay interview. On Friday, before wrapping up his radio show, without naming names but obviously using Sharpe and Williams' interview as a reference, Steve Harvey would talk about black celebrities attacking each other online for the profit of other people. Harvey began this rant by mentioning how some YouTube creators have come up with an artificial intelligence page negatively targeted towards black celebrities. Harvey's closing remarks would center around those creators making fake stories on black entertainers. Harvey will warn his listeners that these fictitious stories are not coming from local blogs who will use black television shows to build their network. Stations like Fox, UPN, and the WB have all been guilty of this. Harvey would then explain the reason why they do this. It's because research shows that African Americans watch 40% more TV than anyone else. If they can get them to tune in, they'll have a guaranteed audience, and once the station gets the numbers they want, they begin canceling those same black shows.
Now they've been online and they've watched us destroy one another. They watching the highest rated podcast go out with 51 million views because one person sat up there and told lie after lie after lie, and all the people he was talking about was black celebrities.
And negativity after negativity after negativity, all out of a way to capitalize and monetize it themselves. But we keep doing it ourselves and keep wondering why we ain't getting nowhere. So while you're on this podcast trying to blame one another for why you ain't successful, you the reason. Why are we so insistent on destroying one another? Why, brothers and sisters, why do we revel in reading this trash about one another? Harvey's statement would continue as he began to explain how some of these negative stories gain life and spread throughout the internet with new angles and how white people and executives continue to profit off the drama. He would go on to say, somebody does a story about a celebrity and is negative and it gets all these clicks. Well, in order for you to get some new clicks, you add something new to that story so you can get the people who look at the click over to your page and see what else you're talking about. And they keep adding. So every time you see the story, it done grew and grew and grew and grew. And then next thing you know, it's a huge thing. And it's all about us, man. White people not even doing this to themselves. Asian communities don't do this to themselves. Jewish communities don't do this to themselves. We just keep doing it to ourselves. And now they done found a way to make a whole lot of money on it. Harvey would end his closing remarks by asking, when are we going to start caring about each other again? Because now we only care about our own pockets. Harvey would seemingly take a shot at Shannon Sharpe without mentioning specific names. In response to how well the interview was received, Sharpe had previously stated he gained over 500,000 new subscribers after his viral Katt Williams interview. Sharpe had told viewers they would have done the same thing too. However, Harvey would beg to differ that he wouldn't have done the same thing as Sharpe, most likely due to the negative energy that was put out in the air because of it. So what do you guys think about Steve Harvey's subliminal message to Katt Williams and Shannon Sharpe? Let's talk about it more in the comments below, and stay up to date for the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, and check out the Hype Market for all your cool and original merchandise. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.
What's happening? What's up? It's your boy Deanne Turner, and I'm here to tell you about this mic right here. This is the hottest mic in the world. Why? Because it's in Atlanta, Georgia, baby. And no other comedy scene is better than Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I've been to New York, I've been to California, I've been to Texas, I've even done comedy in Dubai. But Atlanta's comedy scene is the purest form of entertainment that you'll ever get. Some of the best comics have stepped on this stage, from OGs to up and coming, and they destroying the mic. I'm your host each and every week, D'Anthony Turner.
They worry about Epstein list, Puffy list gonna be f***ed up. They got TD Jakes in the beginning. I can imagine who gonna come out in March. Cause Bishop TD Jakes can't even go to church no more. Every time I see that, I think about some head. I walked in on my they said, what you want? I said, to be swallowed up.
Check it out for yourself. Either come to the city or catch us on TV, baby. Each and every week, Hype Mike, we destroying the mic.